Media convergence has been rapidly revolutionized the way that many avenues and streams are combining and joining together. It is almost ironic that it broadens our horizons, yet it is narrowed down and funnels the accessibility by directing our focus through a wide array of different resources connecting to each other, whether it's media, economics, social aspects, or creating a globalized culture. While these steps are not linear or sequential, the way that I have interpreted the process can start anywhere, but they can connect to each other and branch out in any direction. To start things off, technological convergence refers to the merging of various forms of media such as television, print, and online media all merged into a single digital platform. This convergence is driven by advances in technology, which has made it possible to deliver content through a variety of devices, platforms such as smartphones, tablets, and smart TVs. Jenkins describes the process of convergence, some real-life examples, how they can be applied in a paradigm shift of education in the 21st century, illustrating evolution of a technology as well as real-life examples of converging happening in the contemporary world and how it can be applied to the direction that education is going. To better help make sense of convergence for myself, I found it easier anchoring it to a specific technological artifact and then setting the timeline of how it has been innovated and evolved over the years. For this instance, while there are many examples of convergence, one of the best ways to look at it is that of data, memory, and how personal devices have evolved over time. Over time, less and less items are able to draw on more multifaceted tasks and making usability in terms of accessible more versatile. Even looking at the evolution of from vinyl records to tape cassettes, personal devices like the musical Walkman, and now having large volumes of record albums with hours and hours of listening music time and playtimes are now compact in the conveniences of a single handheld personal phone device. As Jenkins addresses the horizontal integration of the entertainment industry, a company like AOL Time Warner now controls the interest in film, television, books, games, the web, music, real estate, and countless other sectors. The result has been restructural of cultural production all around synergies, thus the transmedia exploitation of branded properties such as Pokemon, Harry Potter, Tomb Raider, or Star Wars. With economic convergence, money talks and makes the world go round when it comes to human interaction. With media connecting with more mainstream franchises and also trying to merge in order to overlap and reap more consumers to optimize profits. While Jenkins wrote the statement back in 2001, no one could have predicted how far and accurate this quote was and how some of the largest multi-billion-dollar franchises have taken the entertainment market by storm by merging different entertainment companies. One of the biggest examples of convergence of media in terms of trying to optimize economical profits, for instance, is Disney now owning Marvel, Lucasfilms, that includes Star Wars and Indiana Jones, 20th Studio Century Fox, National Geographic, and Pixar, now all combined under one giant corporate umbrella. With the rise of different social media platforms within social organic convergence, individuals are able to create and share their own content with others. This has democratized the media landscape and giving individuals greater control over the content they consume and creating new opportunities for users to generate content. In terms of the direction of how it's going towards education, Gripsud highlights how in the past one goal of education was to provide students with information deemed necessary to successfully engage with the world. Students would memorize multiplication tables, state capitals, famous poems, and notable dates. With media literacy teaches today's students how to sort through the internet's cloud of data, locate reliable resources, and identify biases and unreliable sources. The different avenues that link people to connect, socialize, and communicate. The direction of education with media convergence is towards a more dynamic and engaging and more personalized learning experience that enables learners to access and interact with information in new and innovative ways such as Google Classrooms, Microsoft Teams, and social media apps to help them learn more effectively. With cultural convergence, the final process of how media convergence has led to the creation of social learning platforms where learners can interact with each other, share resources, and collaborate on projects. These platforms allow learners to connect with other students and experts from all around the world, creating a large global network of learners. As Jenkins puts it, media convergence fosters a new participatory folk culture by giving average people the tools to achieve, annotate, appropriate, and recirculate content. Shrewd companies tap into this culture to foster consumer loyalty and generate low-cost content. Media convergence also encourages transmedia storytelling, the development of content across multiple channels. What Jenkins calls the participatory culture, by giving average people the tools to achieve the annotate and appropriate and recirculate content. Examples of these convergence of participatory cultures being applied in education are platforms such as Kahoot, Learn 360, or even Minecraft Education Edition, where teachers can now use different mainstream media platforms to enhance the learning experience. Made for teachers by teachers without needing to start from scratch and can be shared freely with each other for more improvements or for more effective use.